I looked this up. We are supposed to be able to talk to Cuno to solve this. I guess I'll try that again? Okay, let's see what kind of trouble we can get into with our bloody knuckles. Okay, so we have to give them time to do that. I suppose we could go back to the whirling and try to convince Guard to let us sing karaoke. I still don't know who else to ask about the tattoos. Well, let's run back to the church so we can fast travel. Hopefully this is close enough. Yeah. Guess we could try to convince her to go out with us. That might be an interesting way to follow up Broken Heart, right? Right. You know what? Sure. I suppose we could fast travel over there. Let's go make a fool of ourselves in front of Kin this time. We're a lonely, sad sack. We need some company.
The waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards. Simmer down.
Minus one
Simmer down, bastards.
Kim's presence makes it awkward. True. But let's try anyway. Losing's fun.
Alcohol, man. That's exactly what she needs. Now make her see that.
We'll just go with one of the things we've already said because I'm afraid of these two options. I like you, but I'm afraid to be around you because you're a woman.
Okay. Where's this going?
I need to be drunk. You too. Please get drunk with me on a drunk date.
Absurdly and pointedly phrased. You can be quite funny, officer. Anyway, what did you want?
She doesn't even understand you asked her out. Perhaps you're too sober to pull it off right now. Try again later.
Yeah, be seeing you. Worth a try. Okay, now we should be able to fast travel. Now we'll go talk to Guard. If we run out of things to do, we'll read some books. Elizabeth is gone. Interesting.
Hey, was there something you needed?
Oh, Gart. I need to sing karaoke now.
No, you don't. It's not happening.
Why do you even have the PA system if no one's going to use it?
It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44.
What happened in
A
44?
lot of people got killed because some arsehole wanted to sing karaoke.
I don't think so. It's not a prop. It's for your clients. I know it's used.
Okay, yes, it's for some clients.
That seems... What? I'm a real client. I've paid my bills, and I have the right to use the karaoke machine.
Ha! Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got stolen.
It's alright. I have my own song.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape you've just given him. He begins to frown. Hard.
That's right, Gart. Suck it.
This is the look of a man who's defeated. He knows he's out of excuses.
Fine, fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing. Just get out of my hair. I'll plug it in for you. Damn this karaoke machine.
Oh my god, we're gonna sing karaoke!
I'm having it uninstalled, he mumbles to himself. Oh yeah, time to do the damage.
Time to do the damage. Oh yeah, we saw some things in the secret passage.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
Claudia. Room number 3. She nicked the phone line.
Why? No, fuck it.
Forget
I don't want to know why these degenerates do what they do. I thought we had one good guest in the building.
He really doesn't like it being classier.
You have Lena. Lena is a good customer.
Yeah, well, she's not a guest, is she?
That's fair.
What? Did someone mention my name?
We were just paying you a compliment. And finding out a degenerate from room 3 nicked the phone line. Everything is okay here.
He yells and then turns to you.
Good thing that guest pays for her stuff on time. I'll forward her the bill and be done with it. Was there anything else?
Gart, what if I told you I got into the back room? Behind the blue steel door.
Oh, okay. Well, I did hear you make noise back there, so good for you.
It takes a lot of willpower not to ask. Obviously, he's been wanting to know what's behind the door.
Aren't you going to ask me what's back there?
Okay, what is back there?
Nothing. The black gaping maw at the end of time. That would be a great Apocalypse Cop answer, but I am not an Apocalypse Cop. Pinball machines. A pinball workshop.
Ha! I knew it. I've always wondered where those machines by the door came from. And they told me there was some kind of pinball thing here too. I knew it. Were there any back there? In working order, I mean.
Why? Hey, do you want to play? Because I might be up for a game.
No, I was just wondering if you found pinball machines there.
I feel a capitalist plot coming up. Thinking of turning this place back into a pinball arcade?
No, but we could diversify the entertainment options, seeing as you've opened the door back there. The machine we have in the corner now is broken. It wouldn't hurt to get a little life in here, other than the hellish karaoke machine. That one's always causing trouble.
Also, you should know, there's a peephole in the wall.
What wall?
Upstairs in the secret back room. Right next to Claudia's bedroom. I found it when I found the pinball machine.
I'll have it fixed at once. Thank you for letting me know. I assure you, the Whirling does not abide spying on its guests.
What a shame to fix such a good peephole.
Electrochemistry, calm down. What a fucking creep thing to say. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Alright. You've been notified.
Thank you. I'll patch it up personally. Was there something else about the establishment? I hope not.
That's enough.
Yes.
Oh, now we can do the karaoke. Let's do it. Let's show our compatriots the depth of our soul, shall we?
The stage is all set up for your performance. Feels silent. You can hear the pellets creak under your feet.
Just random karaoke. Here we go.
You feel a little dizzy, a little unsteady suddenly.
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
Near certain defeat. I love it. Okay. Let's test the microphone.
Immediately, a loud feedback noise startles the room. You feel like an amateur. How are you supposed to hold the mic? Should you just sing into it? Where should you stand?
I mean, to have a stage presence, these are legit considerations.
Hands. Where do you put your hands?
I know.
Does someone feel like throwing up? I do. A little.
Let's make eye contact with the audience.
There are some people out there, but mostly a post-meridian slumber has fallen on the premise. Not super lively. It would be wiser to perform in the evening, no? But the choice is yours.
Yeah, we can wait till the evening. I mean, it's, let's see, 18 would be 6? I mean, the evening's almost here.
Yes, you can always do it in the evening. It will be less scary with a lot of people.
That somehow makes sense. We'll leave for now. What to do? In the meantime, super fun that we convinced him. In the evening. Okay. Right. That has to wait until after the evening. You have to do stuff while these guys are starting the nightclub. We're probably not going to finish syncing with Noid or solving the egghead puzzle until after they've got their nightclub set up. I looked this up. We are supposed to be able to talk to Cuno to solve this. I guess I'll try that again. I think that this is bugged. So I'm going to try that one more time. I'm so unsure about this, I'm tempted to promise to cut it out if it doesn't work, but it won't take that long to figure out. Maybe now that Kim's here, the options will change.
Fuck does Cuno care?
Let's talk about your shack again.
The fuck do you want with it? Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Cuno about his kingdom.
This little shit. This is the only prompt that's like right. I don't think this is the way to go, but let's try it. I want to discuss the body with you again,
The
Cuno.
fuck about it?
Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Cuno.
Does it?
Yeah, you tell the faggoty Cuno.
Yikes.
You're testing Cuno's patience here.
What you gonna do? Pint size.
Get lost.
Cuno doesn't fucking care.
Alright, no. I do not know. Alright, let's briefly look at any other white checks that we can do. Why are you like this? Okay. I'll scroll manually then. Because the only other thing that I can do is, read books. For a little while. But we don't have to do that to the water door. We already got in, right? You can still interface with native cockatoo. Electronic doorbell. That's the measure head. All right, the thing we're standing right next to, right? This thing. Yeah, actually, before we do that, let me attempt to. God, I really wish there was a hotkey for this. You know what? Let's see what the test is like.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Slipstream SCA, huh? I mean, 58% is pretty good. Casinos have a 53% advantage. It's better. So let's try it.
No, hold on.
Damn
The
it.
last thing you need in your life is more hysteric emotions. Forget it. Find something else to do.
Oh well. Okay, let's just go back into the whirling, and I'm gonna pass the time with some books. Whoops. I'm sure this will be entertaining. See, we already started on Helm Dollarman. So let's,
The man from here
going.
stares out at you from the cover, his face fixed in grim resolve.
let's read the first
The
couple of
story
pages.
opens in medias res. The man from Heimdall and his band of northern reavers are in the bowels of an ancient temple, surrounded by an army of gibbering whites, led by the deathless necromancer. One by one, the brave Northmen fall to the relentless crush of undead, only to join their number as reanimated corpses. By nightfall, only the man from Heimdall and his blood brother, noble Tyribol, are left standing against the dead horde. It is an honor to die by your side, brother, Tyribol cries, as his battle axe beheads one of their reanimated comrades.
Yes. They don't have bookmarks in this universe.
9, Tyribol. The man from Heimdall bellows over the army of flesh and bone. Have courage for the Northlands. For Heimdall. He leaps to the mezzanine to face the black-eyed figure, and like a mad ice bear, whirling twin Zweihanders, Sturm and Drang, he plows through the ranks of the deathless, surrounding the necromancer.
Truly Pulp Fiction.
The writer has never held a sword in their life, let alone two two-handed swords at the same time. And with deadly finesse, his twin blades scissor the necromancer's head from its body. The undead legions collapse like ragdolls as the dark magic leaves them, and the two Northmen stand alone in their cursed temple, where the bodies of their lost brothers litter the floors.
Let's skip ahead.
A few chapters later, the man from Heimdall and Tyribol are in a completely different setting, high above an arid desert, riding a pair of griffins that always seem to appear at narratively convenient moments.
The pulpiest fiction.
The Northmen find themselves in the court of a powerful southern king, Lord Hrothgar. The old king beseeches the man from Heimdall to rid his kingdom of the Nathera, a subterranean clan of blind wizards who traded their souls for demonic powers.
Ooh, sounds like a D&D campaign.
The man from Heimdall extracts a high price from the desperate king. He asks land for the homeless desert pygmies living exiled in the kingdom's borderlands. Hrothgar offers the hand of his eldest daughter instead, but the son of winter does not budge.
Son of Winter. Hold on. Why is the man from Heimdall doing any of this?
What do you mean?
Why is he doing all of this?
Because the flame of justice burns bright within his chest. Because, above all, he's driven to bring honor to the name of his beloved Heimdall. Because his noble Cutlan blood lusts for glory and conquest. It cannot be denied.
I love the idea of asking questions of a book. Is that all?
What do you mean, is that all?
Is there anything else to his character? Does he have any further dimensions?
He is the man from Heimdall, forged in the fury of battle. Death was his sire, and blood his dam. He had but 14 winters when he left his frigid homelands in Cutla to seek glory and honor. That is his character.
So no. Never mind. Just get to the good
You
part.
skip past a section detailing an elaborate banquet with many toasts, as well as the long and perilous journey from Hrothgar's keep to the ancient forest of Yesdar, where our heroes infiltrate the Nachtherre's dire hall. In the center of the great hall stands a blood altar on which a pair of Nachtherre are disemboweling a shrieking peasant, an unholy rite that empowers the Nachtherre forbidden magic.
Blood magic.
As the vile ceremony ends, the sound of steel unsheathing draws the Nachtherre's attention to a pair of cloaked figures standing in the doorway.
Ah, you're blind and have compensatory hearing.
This is what you came for, isn't it? A climatic bloodletting where men are reduced to muscle and fury.
Sure.
Swiftly, the visitors toss off their cloaks and unsheathe glimmering northern steel. It's the man from Heimdall and his valiant blood brother, Tyribald.
No. Let's roleplay my stupid character. Whoa, I did not see that
In
coming.
an instant, the Nachtherre summon a horde of gibbering orcanoids who rush our heroes. The hall fills with the clang of blades and the screams of the dying as the floor goes slick with steaming orcanoid viscera.
Steaming orcanoid viscera.
When the din of battle settles, only the man from Heimdall and Tyribald remain standing. Exhausted and dripping with the entrails of their foes, the two Northmen confront the foul Nachtherre. The man from Heimdall's soda-like blue eyes fill with indescribable fury. For the Northlands, he cries, rushing headlong into a desperate melee.
Cut him up, Dellerman. I've decided that my kind of dumb forgetful protagonist is really into this kind of thing.
He probably is, but you can't be sure, because
Experience
this one
gained.
ends in a cliffhanger and a footnote saying, "To be continued in Heimdall at the gates of tomorrow. Coming soon to your local bookstore." The man from Heimdall stares at you on the cover, his face fixed in grim resolve.
Oh, that was fun. Well, it is after 6 o'clock. I would consider after 6 evening. I don't know what this game considers evening, so let's try the karaoke once again, and if not, we'll just read a more different book.
The stage is all
Isn't
set up. for
still
your
holding the
performance.
fucking speed
Feels
by hand.
Silent. You can hear the pellets creak under your feet. You feel a little dizzy, a little unsteady.
I mean, nothing's really changed, though. So,
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
too close to the mic. The hand conundrum.
There are some people out there, but mostly, yes. You can always
Not the evening yet. Alright. You know, let's go out on the balcony to read. let's our drugs away. Yeah, let's put our drugs away for a minute. Here we go. Yes, this is the only room we don't get to see. Come on, Kim. Let us in. Yeah, let's read out here in the balcony. Why not? Here, over here, items, no, interact. Which one should we read first? Oh, we had a thing we could do here, right?
A cockatoo is a parrot with an erectile crest, found on the Seminine Islands and in southern Fas a la Mer. Known for their intelligence and general precociousness, cockatoos are popular birds in aviculture. However, they often exhibit various behavioral issues.
Okay. What more?
This book talks about the delicate nature of toos, as well as introducing some of the most popular species among the bird enthusiasts. The funeral cockatoo, the major majestic cockatoo, and the most common bang bang cockatoo. It's colorfully illustrated.
I actually don't think I want to do this again. Despite the fact that there is something that we could do there. Let's check out the medicinal purposes of the pail.
Medicinal purposes of the pearl. The cover of this heavy tome features a number of esoteric symbols.
Let's open the book.
Flipping through the book, you find a number of sections on the general benefits of the pearl. A large pharmacopoeia makes up nearly half of the book.
What's a pharmacopoeia? I'm pretty sure I know what that is.
You come
but-
across the following explanation. While modern pharmacopoeia are continually updated by so-called experts based on the results of clinical trials, readers will find assembled here the timeless wisdom relied upon by generations of traditional Seolite medicine practitioners, Mesk mystics, and Ilmaran folk doctors.
Alternative medicine.
Finally, something to calm the angry spirits that have been plaguing you.
Great.
It seems to contain descriptions of the medicinal properties of various ingredients that may be gathered from the pearl, as well as instructions for producing a variety of herbal remedies.
I see. Is there anything in there about restoring lost memories?
There are a number of Seolite tonics that promise to improve your short-term memory, but nothing that speaks to your condition.
In that case, I just want something that will soothe the relentless torment of my existence.
What you're describing is booze. You don't need any herbs for that.
Well, sure. Electrochemistry will be pleased. Anything about curing an apocalyptic hangover?
There's nothing in here that speaks to hangovers directly. However, while browsing through the various descriptions, you become convinced that you could assemble something from the ingredients listed here. Want to give it a shot?
Alright, book. Let's see what you got.
First, you need to choose a base ingredient.
A sprig of fresh mint.
Next, you'll need to combine the base ingredient with an appropriate vehicle.
Let's mix it with a dram of whiskey.
Lastly, is there anything else you'd like to add?
Let's add a spoonful of sugar.
You've created a julep of mint. It won't help your hangover, but it does seem like it would be refreshing on a warm summer's day.
That is what I made. A mint julep.
The cool damp of the city has penetrated to your very marrow. Summer is a long way away. If only you could find one of these right now and drink the shit out of
Drink
it.
the shit out of it.
The book said it's good for you, so it would be okay.
Right. I have a feeling that even if the book didn't, you'd find an excuse. Electrochemistry.
Would you like to try again?
Yeah, let's try again.
Very well.
Oh, wait.
First, choose a base ingredient.
7:30. It's almost certainly evening now. But let's do this one more time, just for fun. Let's make something that sounds disgusting, because that's likely to be a thing. Common meadow root.
Next, you'll need to combine the base ingredient with an appropriate vehicle.
Let's boil it with a tea made from birch bark.
Lastly, is there anything else you'd like to add?
Some wild ginseng root.
You've created a julep of mint. It won't help your hangover, but it does seem like it would be refreshing on a warm summer's day.
That doesn't seem right.
The cool damp. If only you could find one of these right now. Would you like to try again?
Nah, this stuff's all a bunch of hooey.
You close the book and find yourself staring at the familiar cover once more.
We still have time to kill after karaoke. We'll fuck around with that some more. But, I feel like we can karaoke.